Hello all, Briar Patch Antiques here. Today we're going to spotlight some of the vintage clothes that we carry down in our shops. We started carrying vintage clothes last year and have been expanding as the year went on, and we will continue into 2026 carrying vintage clothes of different styles and brands. This here is a Pendleton board shirt. And they call it a loop shirt because you can see right there's a loop. And they call it a board shirt because if you look at the bottom, it's straight across. Now, Pendleton came out with these in the 50s and 60s, and a band actually wore these, which made them extremely popular. Any of you know what band that would be? They were called the Pendletons, which later they turned their name into the Beach Boys. That is correct, the Beach Boys. And so this style of shirt, the loop board shirt, see here's a loop right here. People went crazy with them. And so these are very collectible and popular with the surfers. They would wear them after they got out of the water. And so they became extremely popular. So the Beach Boys helped Pendleton out, actually, with these shirts. I've got 4 of these loop shirts. And as I said, we will be carrying these in the shops down there. We got a double X. That first one was a double X large. Then we had the large, and we have 2 mediums. So you got to look for this loop right here. And actually it pulls over to the button underneath there. And this tag here, Pendleton, is from the 60s. And again, straight across the bottom. And the 2 flat pockets on the front are telltale signs that it's a board loop shirt. They came in different colors. And they are 100% wool, which is crazy. But after the surfers got out of the water, obviously they were cold and they would put these on. And so if you research the Pendletons rock and roll band back in the 50s and 60s, you'll see the cover of the album and they're all wearing Pendletons. And so the Beach Boys, Pendletons became Beach Boys later, made these very, very popular. So there you go. Little bit of information and history. Talk to you later.